A man's mouth was forced open, and a doctor shoved a rubber tube down his throat. In that instant, the man was hit with a wave of pure despair and started fighting back with everything he had. But the doctor drove the tube all the way down to the back of his throat, and on the other end of it was a container packed with eels. The doctor cracked open the valve, and thousands of eels came squirming through the tube and straight into the man's stomach. A nauseating stench of raw fish and waste flooded his entire mouth, and within moments, his body had become a living container for the eels. And all of this, every bit of it, was done just to extract a few drops of yellow liquid. When the man came to again, he found himself lying in a bed at a recovery center, his left leg locked in a plaster cast. The director of the facility walked over and told him he had been in a serious car accident and that the doctors here had saved his life. Before leaving, the director reminded him to drink plenty of water, then turned and walked away. But when the man finished his water, he noticed something strange at the bottom of the glass, a live worm, just sitting there. He didn't think much of it at the time and simply rubbed it away with his finger, completely unaware that he had already fallen right into the director's trap. As he wandered through the facility, he started noticing things that didn't add up. All the elderly patients were doing water aerobics, but some of them were actually living inside large water tanks, swimming around for hours without ever coming up for air, moving through the water as effortlessly as fish. He tracked down a nearby nurse and demanded to know what was going on. She told him it was oxygenated health water, specially enriched with oxygen, which was why the patients didn't need to breathe inside it, but none of it sat right with him. The whole place felt deeply off. He went to find the director and told him he was feeling well enough to leave. Right at that moment, blood suddenly began pouring from his nose, and he slowly lost consciousness, collapsing to the floor. When he woke up again, the director told him the car accident had caused internal injuries and that he needed to stay and continue treatment before he could fully recover. By now, the man was convinced something was seriously wrong. He decided to play along and pretend to go along with the treatment, while secretly searching for answers. That's when he found his own personal file hidden in the room.